Dad. You all right?
No.
Hi, Grandad.
You're right, Lottie, love.
Yeah, I'm
Is
good,
anybody
thanks.
waiting in the waiting room, Dad?
Yes. I know how to do this now.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, I've lost it.
Hiya.
Right,
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
All right.
we're just waiting for Tom.
All right, is he here?
No, not yet.
Are you going to count us in, Dad?
Yes, I will, love. I'm very excited about this evening.
Yeah? Just Tom's birthday, that's what every year.
Oh.
Right. We've got to try and sing together. So when Dad counts us in, we then start.
Right, but it's always you who gets it wrong, Rachel. So you just sing too slow.
That's rude, Kelly.
Right.
That's rude.
Okay.
Oh, here he comes now.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Right, let him get in. Ah! 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Oh!
Happy birthday, dear Tom.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom.
Thanks, guys. Oh no, look, I really appreciate it, and thank you for the prezzies. Great book, Rachel.
What did you get him, Rachel?
It was a book about understanding men.
Mm.
You had a good day.
Yeah. I've just been working, but Johnny's downstairs cooking a romantic meal.
Ooh.
We had a bit of a fallout this morning, so it's a bit of a kiss and make up as well.
What are you arguing about?
Johnny's mum, of course. She's still not accepting our relationship. She thinks that these feelings are all gonna pass, that they're not normal. So, right, listen, she was having this chat with the checkout woman at Asda, right, who said her husband left to live with another man and he was back home about a month later. So obviously, she's hoping that that's what I'll do. And that her son will then go out, meet a nice girl, settle down and produce lots of grandchildren. All happy ever after and all that.
But hang on a second, she's now got 2 grandchildren.
Yeah, well, that's another issue, isn't it?
What?
We were supposed to be staying over for my birthday, but Sam's refusing to come, so now Amy don't want to go either.
Oh.
You know, to be honest, it's been a pretty shitty day.
Oh.
I can't go out, and the only people who can visit me don't want to.
Well, what's Katie got to say about it?
Well, she wants them to see me, of course.
Yeah.
Well, hey, and she wants a bit of time to herself, to be honest.
Yeah.
She has been amazing, though. Really, really supportive.
Like Johnny's mum might be right from what you're saying. Are you still in love with Katie?
Oh, Rachel, sod off.
That's not very nice.
Yes, I think I do love her, but in a very different way to Johnny. Oh, look, I don't know. It's just been difficult, that's all.
Right. So now I think might be
Listen,
the perfect
I
time.
can't stay long. I got a date tonight with Craig.
You can't go anywhere, Rachel.
What are you?
Really? Tom, I think I've worked out what isolation now means. Oh!
So what are you doing then, Rachel?
Well, we're going to watch film.
Hmm.
We're going to have a curry. And we're going to drink wine.
Just remember, it's a school night, so don't go getting blathered.
Yeah, when's that ever stopped, Rach?
I'm not drinking vodka anymore. I'm sick of vodka.
I think you'll find, Rachel, that actually it's the vodka that makes you sick.
Well, there's someone that I'd like to.
You are a lightweight, Kelly, compared to me. At least I can handle my drink. So, I'm hoping tonight at date night, I'm going to get some action.
Oh,
Too
no.
much information.
But last week, Craig fell asleep. He missed the film. I watched the film on my own, and then I watched 2 episodes of Normal People, and now I can't get Connell out of my head. Oh.
And you, Rachel, you could be his mum.
Right, thanks, Lottie. Rude.
How's the online dating going, Mum? Mum? Oh,
Kelly, Lottie's talking to you. Can't you hear her? Is there something wrong with your sound, Kelly?
There's nothing wrong with
Kelly.
the sound. Rachel.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
just,
why are you not answering her then?
because I'm not speaking to her, Tom.
What?
this is pathetic, Mum. You just need to trust me. Tell her, Grandad. Tell her she's being childish.
well, we have been a little bit worried about you, Lottie. You've certainly not been yourself, you know. But I'm not sure how this silent treatment is going to help Kelly.
Well, I've had enough, Dad. That's why. Listen, Tom and I, we caught him red-handed, didn't we, in the garden? We've seen it for ourselves, Lottie. And, well, you're just not being honest with me, and you're not telling me about your life, so I just think, well, why should I tell you about mine? I'm so sick of it, Lottie. I'm almost thinking of going to the police and leaving them to deal with it.
Mum, stop. Look, I'm fine. Ryan's not hurting me. He has recently lost his job and it's finding it hard to be in the house, but he isn't taking that out on me.
What, he's lost his job, Lottie? But you never said.
No, because you've been ignoring me. 2 weeks ago, he was made redundant. It's been really hard, Mum.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. What's he been doing with all his time?
Well, he's been trying to find a new job
Mm-hmm.
and he goes out running and, I mean, he's out a lot.
What's he doing when he's out?
Yeah.
Not really sure. I think he goes for drives.
He's not telling you where he's going?
Well, I'm working through the day, Mum. I'm busy. Don't really get a lot of time to talk.
Well, what does he say when you talk in the evening? Where's he been?
I don't know, Uncle Tom. He's just been out.
Sounds well weird, Lottie. You need to quiz him about it.
Well, she's not going to quiz him, is she, Rachel? Because if she upsets him in any way, he's going to take it out on her, isn't he? Isn't that right, Lottie?
No, Mum. It's not right. He's allowed to have a bit of privacy, isn't he?
Right. I think this might be a good time to admit Wendy into the meeting.
Wendy? Who's Wendy?
Wendy.
I'll let her in, and then we can do the introductions.
Oh my! Look at all your lovely faces. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Happy birthday, dear Tom.
So, this is Wendy.
Yeah, we got that, Dad. But who is Wendy and why is she here?
Oh, let me explain, Rachel, my lovely. I am your dad's lover.
Look at
Perhaps that's not quite the term we were agreed about, Wendy.
Well, of course it is, David, darling. It's absolutely the right term. Your dad is a fine specimen of a man.
Oh, my God. Where did the two of you meet?
Let me explain, Rachel, my lovely.
That's Kelly.
Sorry, Kelly. Davy, darling, would you mind?
Davy? Where's Davy coming?
Look, of course I don't, dear.
You see, children, grandchild, I am an actress, a singer, and a dancer. I have been entertaining the public at the Goose and Gander for many years, and the gorgeous Davy here spotted me a few years ago. Well, of course, he was with your beloved mother then, but so he just looked on from a distance. It was in the summer that Davy took the courageous decision to come to the public house alone, and he ordered a steak, pie and chips. And he sat with his pint and his book, and he just secretly watched me.
Well, you see, I was getting fed up with the quiches from the neighbours, and the pub did a lovely steak pie.
It was that night I was doing my Marilyn impression.
Marilyn Monroe?
No, I'm too old for that. Marilyn Manson.
Oh my God.
It's one of my favourites. If we're honest, your dad just couldn't stop staring at me. He was mesmerised.
I was, it's true.
I thought that pubs weren't allowed to have entertainment on at the moment, Wendy. I think we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Shh, Kelly, dear Kelly. It was in the back room. Say no more. After I finished my act, I went over and sat next to your father. Obviously, I was 1 meter away. He gave me his last chip. I knew very quickly that Davy and I were meant to be. Isn't it such a romantic story?
No.
Dad, listen.
Mhm.
We buried Mum on the 6th of September. It's now the middle of November-ish. And you're introducing us to your lover, Wendy.
Yeah, it is just the best news for you guys. I know it will help with the grieving process so much. I understand you miss your mummy, darling. But I'm here to fill her shoes. David's admitted that I'm the best thing that's ever happened to him.
Dad?
Well, I didn't quite say it like that, but, well, Wendy has been a bit of fresh air. And she's really helping me to come to terms with your mother's death.
Oh, I bet she is, Dad.
Yeah, Dad, look, this just feels too soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, Wendy, but we do not need anybody to fill our mum's shoes.
Well, I do mean to be rude, Wendy, and I'm not apologising, but you've taken our vulnerable father and you've had his wicked way. There's no way you're getting your hands on his money.
Look, Rachel, there is no need for that.
No, it's fine, David, honestly. Let Rachel have her outburst. It's probably fueled by alcohol. Let it all out, Rachel. Pour out that emotion and believe me, you will feel so much better.
Is she for real?
Granddad!
Dad, you have to say something.
Yeah, come on, Dad.
Well, I have strong feelings for Wendy that I can't ignore, and I know exactly when we buried your mother, Rachel. It's a day I'll never forget. But what life has taught me is that it's so very precious, and we must live every day as if it is our last. And your mum would have wanted me to be happy.
Oh, well said, David. Beautiful words spoken. Oh, straight from the heart.
Well, there's nothing more to say then, is there? Happy birthday, Tom. You remember this one?
Dad, can we all just like have a chat, just us, without Wendy here? And listen, Wendy, absolutely, I don't mean any disrespect.
Whatever you need to say, you can say it in front of Wendy.
Oh, well, then I just won't bother, Dad.
Oh, Dad, look.
Yep.
Before we go, whose bubble are you in this time?
Oh, he doesn't need a new bubble, Tom. He has me. Well, I'm actually upstairs in his bed, in his house on my laptop.
Wendy, we weren't going to tell them about that.
Oh, no secrets, Davy, no secrets.
Dad, is she joking? Tell me she's joking.
She is joking. It's not funny, is it? It's not funny in the slightest.
Oh, it's no joke, girls. Well, completely fact, and unlike Donald Trump, my facts are facts.
Oh my God. Right. I am leaving. Do you know, I can't even face date night anymore. I am just going to go and I am going to get absolutely wasted. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm going to go too. Listen, happy birthday, Tom, and I really hope the meal goes well with Johnny. Lottie, will you give me a ring later? All right, bye.
Yeah, happy birthday to me.
Lottie, darling, your granddad tells me that you're living with a villain.
Night, Grandad.
I think that went well, Davy. Are you ready to pop upstairs for your massage?
See you in a minute.